Yo. Yo, what's good? LDUBB boxing, what's good, man? Hey, I just touched down in AZ. I'm gonna be bringing y'all in, man. I'm gonna be bringing you guys in. What up? What up? Right. Realize what's up with you? Hold on. What's good? You see, I'm walking right now. I'm in the airport. Hope y'all can hear me, man. Hope y'all can hear me. Going through the airport right now. Getting ready to go to my hotel. I'm out in AZ. Calling that fight Saturday night. Oscar Valdez, Navarrete. I wonder what y'all think about that. And that Espinoza, Robeisy Ramirez fight. I wonder what y'all think about that too. Think they're gonna be bangers. I really do. I think them fights gonna be bangers. But yeah, somebody told me I should come on live or whatever, so that's what I'm doing. Anybody see the Tank? The Tank second press conference? What y'all think? What y'all think? Very cordial, huh? It spiced up a little bit at the end. Tank started to pop off. I thought Lamont Roach held it together pretty well. You know, I think he's game. I think Lamont Roach I think he believes that he can compete with Tank. I really do. This isn't the amateurs, though. I'm letting y'all know right now, this isn't the amateurs, man. What's good, Big C? That's right, Eric, no doubt. What up? Never Fold Sports was good, no doubt. Let's see, what's up, Tim? I've been waiting, watching some of your old fights, no doubt. Appreciate it, Tim. Tank banned you from Baltimore. That's cool. I ain't got no business in Baltimore anyway. Two very interesting fights Saturday night. Yeah. Are they gonna be revenge or are they gonna be repeats? That's what I want to know. You know, that's what we gonna find out. He said PBC looking broke. That's the reality, man. To be honest with you, that's the reality. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Yeah, the press conferences do look a little bit lame, underfunded for sure. You know, they definitely cutting corners. But still the fight is going on. Still the fight. I don't know who's all gonna buy the pay-per-view. That's what I want to know. Who's gonna buy the pay-per-view? Roach looked a little overwhelmed by the moment. Yeah, it's a big moment, man. First pay-per-view, bro. Yeah, no doubt about it. And he's facing a puncher, a mean puncher in Tank. So, yeah, I agree with that. Let's see, Paro getting stopped. I don't know about that. Paro can fight. I don't know if he gets stopped. But it's gonna be a good boxing match. I know that. Hitchens can box. Yeah, he can definitely box. But I'll give y'all my breakdown. Coming up later in the week, man, because I gotta watch some film. I know Hitchens has gotten a lot better. He's gotten a lot better since the last time I saw him. Inside game got a lot better. As long as he keeps his back off the ropes, keep his feet moving and box, he shouldn't have no problem beating Paro. You know, Paro likes to be stationary to punch at times. You know, as long as he don't stand in front of him, I think he'll be all right. He just got to box his ears off. Tank looks scared. I don't know about that. Tank ain't scared, bro. Trust me. Tank saying all the right things, you know, just to try to sell the fight. Kind of downplaying everything. Yeah, anything's possible. You know, you get in there and you get hit and all that. Yeah, he just trying to make it seem like it's going to be harder than what it is. I think Roach will put up a battle, of course, early on, just like we saw with Frank Martin. Absolutely. Just like we saw with Frank Martin. He gonna put up a fight, but what happens when he gets caught and gets hit? See, what I see from the film study is that he don't like that pressure, man. Roach don't like that pressure. He'll box his ass off. He'll look for that check left hook, on Tank. He'll look for that. But hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see 4th Street. I'm trying to see where I gotta go to the rental car. Gotta get that rental car. Hold on. I'm trying to see what Terminal 4. All right, 24 station. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. All right, I'm in the right spot. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, they talking about his back foot and talking about all that. Yeah, his team is on point with the film review for sure. You put him on his back foot, you put him in hot situations, bro. He gonna make a mistake, and once Tank lands, man, it's over. It's over. So let me see who else is on here. Tank the Lone Wolf. Yeah, he is a lone wolf for sure. Yo, I'm getting on this ride too. Look it. Yup. So we here. If y'all can't hear me, man, I'm on this ride with all these people and everything. So But let me see. Tank versus T.O. Ooh, that's a hot fight. Tank versus T.O. No kind of claws moving coming from Tank. Who do you got? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one, man. That's a really good fight. Both guys are athletic and explosive. Both guys got the power to hurt one another, man. That's a great fight. Got to look at film study, man. But yeah, that is an excellent fight. Let's see, Tank Lone Wolf. All right. Oh, am I ready for Valdez and Navarrete? Absolutely. Yeah, this is it's looking like the twilight for Valdez. To be honest with you, 33 years old. He ain't no young whippersnapper anymore, man. He's been through a lot of battles. I retired at 33. I mean, I went through a lot of battles. So this guy's got his jaw broken. He's been through the ringer. So this is last go, man, to be able to sell off, and have a comfortable landing. If he can beat Navarrete, I think this would be great for his career, and I think he'll be happy with what he's done in his career. And there's a possibility you might see him hang him up. Seriously. So, but we shall see. Navarrete has the perfect style to beat Valdez. Valdez has always struggled against guys that could come forward that can crack. Scott Quigg gave him some issues. There's been various guys that I've seen Valdez struggle against that came forward that were very aggressive, that can push him back. So, yeah, can he switch the game plan up? We gonna see. We gonna see what his team came up with. The first time around, he made no adjustments. Although he had a ton of championship experience, he still made no adjustments. So, but we gonna see. All this is yet to be seen. So I could say whatever, but it is what it is. See, Tank is the king of cherry picking. Look, you're right. I mean, it's fair game to say that, man. It's fair game. If you really look at his resume and what he's done, but this has all been fabricated, man. But I can't take nothing away from the dude's skills, man. This guy got skills, man. From what I see, the dude is a bad boy, man. But no, he's not fighting. He's not fighting the very best. I would love to see him fight against. Back in the days, I would have loved to see him fight against Lomachenko. I would love to see him fight against Shakur. Another A-level fighter. But for the most part, he's been picking and choosing who he wants to fight. That's been his MO his entire career. That's how he's been groomed. And you ain't gotta like it, but you gotta respect it. Tank gonna do what Tank gonna do. I'm not condoning it. Don't get it confused. I'm not condoning it because I'm old school with it. But at the same time, it's like you gotta respect it. It's just what it is. See? Let me make it live for y'all, man. Like, for instance, I like ketchup on my hot dog, but if you don't like ketchup on your hot dog, I gotta respect it. Now I can say I think you're a fool for not putting ketchup on your hot dog, but at the end of the day, that's your prerogative. That's Tank's prerogative. Whether we like it or not, that's his prerogative. And it's safe to say that he's not that if you don't have him at the number one spot at 135, it's safe to say that too. For real, it's safe to say that. But many boxing pundits have him at number one. Because there's longevity in the sport versus the Shakur Stevenson. So let's see, Timothy, your thoughts on Edwin Valero. Yeah, Edwin Valero was a monster. Let's see, he was definitely a monster. Let's see, better resume, Tank or Devin. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Oh God, I would have to say Tank. Tank on that one. Yeah, Tank for sure. I mean, I know the Cambosis got to win over. We got to win over Lopez, but damn, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, what? Oh shoot, was it plans? I'm trying to read this fast. What's good? All right, appreciate you, no doubt, JP for sure. Stop, stop sparing Canelo. He's the biggest duck. Yeah, I'm not sparing Canelo. I'm not sparing him, man. Y'all know how I feel, bro. Y'all know exactly how I feel. You know, but to get to a point where it's just they gonna do what they gonna do. What else am I supposed to do? I mean, I put my foot on their neck, right? Put my foot on their neck, and I say some outlandish things, no doubt about it. But these guys gonna do what they gonna do. I'm trying to force these guys to get into the ring and fight. Sometimes I even try to test their manhood, but these guys don't want to fight. So, Canelo do what Canelo gonna do, and at the end of his career, he's gonna get judged. He's gonna be judged by the fans. He's gonna be judged by his peers. People involved. And right now, yeah, he's definitely a Hall of Famer in my eyes. Absolutely, definitely a Hall of Famer. He's definitely a legend. Now, where you put him at, as far as Mexico goes, that's on the Mexican fans. Most people gonna say, most Mexicans gonna say Chavez is number one. So you're gonna have some that's gonna say that Canelo's number one. He has more accolades, but Chavez never ducked no smoke, man. That's the difference, and that's what the people remember. And Chavez always gave us great fights. That's what people remember. That's what it is. Definitely the most beloved fighter to ever come out of Mexico. So let's see. What does Tank need to do to beat Shakur? All right, Tim got the sauce. Got the sauce. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know how to do this YouTube stuff, yo. I don't even control my social media, to be honest with you. Being fully honest with y'all, man. I don't do none of that. I stay to what I know. But yeah, I'm trying to get affiliated definitely with this YouTube thing, man. So I appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now. Y'all either at work or maybe y'all at home. I don't know. I appreciate y'all. I just decided to just jump on real quick just to test it out. I really didn't have anything to really say or whatever. I'm just kind of just going with the flow. But yeah, I'm trying to get off. I'm here in Arizona, checking the whereabouts right now, making sure because I gotta get off at the right stop. A few more stops. Anyway, let's see. Salute. All right. Oh, Blue Blood in the house. What's up with you, big dog? Blue Blood always putting in work, man. No doubt. Let's see. You good, bro? Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate you. Anything people recognize you? Nah, you know what? If you're not a diehard boxing fan out there, for real, not a whole lot of people really recognize me, man. Sometimes, like, I get that, like, hi, you look familiar, Sometimes I even get the Mayweather. It's crazy. I'm like, Mayweather, man. A lot of the Filipinos be like, Mayweather. I was out in Spain not too long ago, and one of the guys I was getting some fish from, at this little market, he thought I was Mayweather, and I didn't tell him who I was or anything, but he just was like, you look familiar. You look like Mayweather. I was like, no, I'm not Mayweather. So I don't run around and be like, hey, I'm Tim Bradley. That's not me, man. I like to stay low-key in the cut, to be honest with you, and just chill. If you recognize me, if you like keep doing a double take, you keep looking at me and you start making me uncomfortable, and then you start walking towards me and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, are you? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And then we go from there. But yeah, when y'all see me out and about, y'all say what's up. Man, say what's up. Say like, don't be afraid to come up and say hello, man. They're definitely down to earth, yo. For real. Say what's up. Come take a pic, whatever it is. Let's see. Sports prediction. All right, let's see. What are your positive? So it ain't even touch. Oh man, that's love right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Don in that mug. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yo, salute, man. True TV, man. That's my guy right there, Coach Malachi. 24th. Is this what the oh yeah, this is where I'm at. Yes. See, I appreciate it. See, man, I almost got lost. Yo, the one thing you're gonna learn about fighters, yo, we have no sense of direction. I swear. We have no. I'm telling you, I've been around a lot of fighters, and we just the dumbest as far as directions go. I got the navigate. I got the navigation system on the phone. You know, I got all that stuff, right? I use it all, maps and all of that. Still get lost. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Shoot. Captain Terrence Lamar situation. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about that Lamar situation. Get the cornrows. Get them cornrows. That's hilarious. Nah, that's funny as hell. Paro versus Richard. Who you got? Man, again, look. That's a toss-up right there. I think that's a toss-up fight. You know, I picked against Paro the last time. Didn't think he can deal with that pressure coming from a TS, but he handled it well. I could tell you this, dude is tactically savvy. Tactically savvy. If you don't know what that means that he knows what to do at the right times. He has something, you know. He has the technique to use for those right times, those apparent moments, man. He knows what to do. He knows when to tie up. He knows when to get space. He knows when to jab. You know, he knows when he needs to counterpunch and get his distance. Like, that's just something to be said about that, man. I tell y'all all the time, man, when you tactically savvy, you're a problem. You don't have to have a whole lot of moves, but when you when you know what to do at the right times and you do it, and you can stop your opposition from doing what they want to do. Yup. So, but Hitchens is not, he's not bad, man. You know, he's a good boxer. He's a good boxer, tremendous boxer. So, you know, as long as Hitchens pick up his feet, again, he pick up his feet, he move, he boxes behind us, stay off the ropes. You know, that's been his issue. Stand on them ropes, man. Stay off them ropes. He can win the fight, man. Yeah, he definitely can win the fight. But Paro right now, full of confidence. Champion. He's going to be tough to beat. So, good to see you, Tim. No doubt, Sean. What up with you, dog? Yellow. Paro might win this one. He could. Yep. Well, wow. Thank you for breaking it down. If you spend me this hard, lost hard. Yes. Tunnel vision. I see you. I hear you. Underrated fight. Yeah, absolutely. Where you at? I'm in AZ. I'm in Arizona. Don't come in there. Y'all don't start no problems. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. All right. Hey, these are just words I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I be saying some crazy stuff, man, on the web. People get killed and stuff because they be giving up their location. But I'm here. How you doing? Hold on, it's OG. You got right, OG? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm on the executive file.
Oh yeah, anything out here? Start that first one, take it all the way back. Unless you reserve something special, you live with anything different, what you got?
All right, I'm good. No, I don't need nothing special. All right, now.
Let me know if you're not finding what you're looking for.
All right, OG, appreciate you. Yeah, cool dude, man. Got the glasses on, old brother, young. You know, got the young look going on. But you can tell, you know, definitely an OG in the game. Let's see. Let me read some more of these things. Hold on. I gotta find a whip. See, this is what I love about National, man. National, you ain't gotta go up to the counter when you become like executive and all that stuff, right? You get the status. Check it out. I don't know if you ever rent cars or whatever, but yo, you just come up, you come down, you skip the line, all that stuff, and you just walk up and you just pick a little whip. It's cool. Look, I might get a little Rogue today. Keep it real low key, low profile. Outlander. The Outlander look cool. See, and you just jump in and you out. That's it. And you pull up and you go. For sure. All right. Let me see more comments. All right, you want me bread on the first pack out? Hey, yo, for real, what my cut at? Yeah, what my cut at, man? Nah, I'm glad you did. Oh, am I gonna fight? Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, look, listen to me. I'm not finna go in here and fight dads and fight all this stuff. Like I ain't got nothing else to prove, guys. I'm a Hall of Famer. Got nothing else to prove. None of that dad stuff. Dad's got problems and stuff with the things that I say. It is what it is. That's my perspective. I've done the sport the highest level. Yep. I've done and accomplished what they sons want to do. So no, Brian Norman Senior, nah, not at all. Not doing no fight or none of that stuff. Like, Brian Norman Senior, you won. You can have the victory, whatever you want. No, absolutely not, man. You just can't be going down to people's standards, man, and levels. You gotta rise above it. So he can feel some type of way or whatever. However, ain't no need to fight him. He don't deserve to be in the ring with me. And he ain't getting no check off my name. Peace. Yup. Peace on that. Let's see. Hold on. Stream Black Tim. Oh, shoot. Y'all see me? Stream Black Tim. I respect all of them. Y'all see me now? Yeah, see. I'm about to get out in this. What's the name real quick? Hold up. Let me get out of this location. And then trying to see the start button now. Y'all see me? Nah, yeah, it's not black. All right. Name your price. See, we see you. You good? Yeah, I'm good. What happened? Nah, if y'all don't know, nah, it's just these toxic fathers, man. They get upset with me. That's just all it is. Because my words are not too kind. They're not wrapped up in a bow, and I just say how I feel, and that's the biggest issue. That's why a lot of guys have a lot of problems with me. And another thing, a lot of fighters, they want yes man in front of them, and like if you praise them 1 minute, they expect you to praise them all the time. And so like if they don't look as good and you say something negative about them, then they get butthurt. Then they're like, yo, you jumping ships and all this stuff. And so like it's like with your kids, right? If you got kids, it's like when your kid do great, you gonna acknowledge it. When they do bad, what you gonna do? Reprimand them. That's what it is. My job is to be my job is an analyst, man. That's what my job is. To talk about the great, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's to talk about all of that stuff. And it's coming from my opinion and my experience. It don't always make me right. See, and that's what they fail to believe or realize. Doesn't mean I'm always right. I'm sharing my opinion. And sometimes, most of the times if you come with facts, what these guys need to realize is that what I'm saying, is it real? Is it true from what I'm saying? If I'm telling you keeping your right hand low, if I'm telling you pulling straight back, if I'm telling you, you need to act right outside the ring, and I understand the whole personal life and stuff, but all that is intertwined into boxing. It is, because how you behave outside the ring is definitely gonna affect you inside the ring. I don't like talking about guys' lives and stuff like that, but when I'm asked a question, because it's my job, I have to answer. That's just it. So let's see. A lot of shit is true. Yeah, and a lot of stuff I be saying is true. A lot of stuff that I said about Norman Jr. Improve your defense, get on your jab. You need work with distance. Like you struggle with guys that can box. You struggle with guys that can move. You gotta learn how to cut off the ring a little bit more. Stop dropping your right hand before you throw. Like I watch film all the time, and I'm just be trying to help these guys. Look. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Jared Anderson. I try to help him, and everybody like, you hating. I'm not hating. No, I'm not hating. I'm actually trying to help you. I'm trying to be the one to tell you the real. But how you perceive it, that's on you, and they can't do nothing about it. It's Turkey exposed Boots. He changed mine. Yeah, Boots changed his mind for sure. I mean, there's no need to continue to beat on him. Everybody already said it. He ducked. But we'll see what he does from now. Yeah, that's it. We'll see what he does from now. They said, "Word, you only got to break boxing down in a nutshell." Nah, there's look, I appreciate that for real, but there's a lot of other guys that are really good analysts, man, in this game, man, for real. I really appreciate though that comment for real. But there's a lot of guys that are respecting this game, man, that are really wise when it comes with this boxing stuff. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, real quick, gang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta get my license. All right, cool. Yeah. He who tells the truth is hated most. Yeah, the dad can't be on the field with his son in the NFL. No, no. Hey, but we might see it. We might see it with we might see that with what's the name? Dion. We might see it with Dion, man. There's a huge possibility he might be on. You never know. If Dion continue to have success at Colorado, you might see daddy and son on the field together.
You're taking this to San Diego,
Yeah, yeah. Why Phoenix? Oh, I'm here in Phoenix because if I miss all y'all, man, this thing is scrolling up. I'm sorry. Let's see, Alexander. Why are you in Phoenix? I'm in Phoenix because they got the fights going on this weekend. Don't miss it. Saturday night. Don't miss it. You got bangers. These guys are not. Well, you do got a boxer on there who is Robesi Ramirez, but he in for a fight. He trying to get his belt back. He trying to claim what he once had. So he in for a fight. And that last fight that he had, against Espinoza was a banger, and that was like a fight of the year contested for sure. And of course, Navarrete and Valdez. Valdez is trying to get some get back too. So it's either gonna be one or the other, revenge or repeat. And it can go either way. But I don't know. I will. I think I'll tell you who I think gonna win.
Once you get up to the front, you'll be all set.
I'm good.
Yes, sir.
My man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Yeah. So in the main event, I think honestly, I think Navarrete. I think Navarrete is going to repeat. I just think the Navarrete style is difficult to deal with as it is. I think he's going to put the pressure on Oscar. Again, he throws too many punches. I mean, not unless Oscar is able to make a miss. See, that's the thing. Oscar goes up into that high guard, and he stands there and becomes a instant punching bag, man. And you don't want a guy with Navarrete's power and at volume to be able to be landing on you. I went back, watched that fight. Oscar, his balance was always off, because when you're leaning on that front foot all the time, majority of your weight is on that front foot. So when you get hit upside the head or you get hit on the glove, guess what? Your body gonna go where the head's gonna go. So he's always off balance, or he always get raised straight up. He got hit with that uppercut from the first round. That uppercut from Navarrete, and Navarrete set it up beautifully. Beautifully. He saw him leaning. Oh, he hit it with a jab. He saw him lean again and shot the uppercut right up the middle. So Navarrete is he's a clever guy. I mean, ugliest style in the world. Fun to watch. That last fight that he had was a terrible style clash for sure. One of the worst I've ever seen. But Navarrete definitely is trying to get back in the winning column. He's trying to get back on the good foot. He's the 130-pound champion. He's defending his title. He went to 35, dared to be great, lost. But I'm sure he's gonna come back. And I'm wondering how he is with the weight. How did he leave it? Did he lose it comfortably? Did he actually get a dietitian this time, or whatever how you name it? Somebody that help you with nutrition and So we'll see. This is Navarrete ain't a disciplined guy either. He's not a disciplined guy. Valdez is disciplined. He's a disciplined guy. Navarrete's not, but Navarrete's younger, so he has the youth on his side too. But sooner than later, it's gonna catch up with Navarrete. His last fight, Navarrete, he didn't throw all those punches that he usually throw. So his definitely his output went down in the last couple of fights. So he could be, downsliding too. So, but these are questions they gotta ask inside that ring, man. Let's see, anyways, I'm done with that. So I'm going Navarrete. I'm thinking Navarrete gonna repeat. And then in the semi-main event, that's a toss-up. I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea who's gonna win that. I think that I think that Espinoza can do exactly what he did, get busy and put Ramirez on his back foot. But Ramirez got that punching power. He can end the fight. So Ramirez had this guy hurt in the first fight, but he let him survive. He gonna have to finish the job this time, because as long as that dude got breath in his body, Espinoza ain't gonna stop. And we saw that in the first fight. He is not gonna stop, man. That dude got the determination of Terminator. You know, so he must, when he hurt him, he must end it. And he has a chance to do that because he's a slick counterpuncher, man. And he's a two-time Olympian. But again, he gonna have to be something that he wasn't that first fight, man. He gonna have to dig deep. He gonna have to be in tremendous shape, and he gonna have to let those hands go and not stand in front of that freaking guy, Espinoza. He gonna have to box his behind off. So we'll see what car did I pick. Damn, what car is this? I don't even know what I picked. I jumped in this car. Don't even know what I picked. Oh, shit, do you got a name on it? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all could tell me what it is. What is that? Is it Mitsubishi? Is that a Mitsubishi? Yeah, but I don't know which one it is though. I don't know. I think it's a Mitsubishi. Let's see, Tim Bradley was not fighting up with one of my favorite fights. Yeah, man. That fight was crazy, man. Yeah. Canelo doing what Floyd do, pick and choose. Yeah, could. I don't know. Let's see. What do you? Yeah, Teo need to get back in the ring for sure. Man, Teo need to get back in the ring. Damn. You know, I get he changed over, got new trainers. He's looking good. I was watching some videos. He's looking good. I do like it. I have to say. How it's gonna turn out, we gonna see how it's gonna turn out, you know, once he gets inside that ring. But I do like it. You know, that explosive power, he has it, similar to Canelo. I think he's a little bit more athletic than Canelo is, but we shall see. We definitely go see, man. But, you know, props to his dad for, you know, seeking out and getting some help, improving and getting his son to improve. You know, I think a lot of dads, they suffer from not being able to know when it's time. You know, they let their ego and they conscious, you know, they consciously, they just don't make the right choice. So I'm glad his dad was like, yo, hey, I could be a part of his son, but hey, this is gonna be your trainer too. So we'll see. And Reynoso, I mean, what's better? You got a Hall of Fame type of trainer right there, right? Had Canelo Alvarez, so makes sense. Let's see. Teo scared of nah. Keyshawn, nah. Mitsubishi for sure. Low key, yeah. Nah. I don't think he's scared. It looks that way. I mean, but I don't. Nah. You know, they just in different parts of their career. So Teo's at the point in his career where he's looking for bigger fish. It's not that there's a talent disparity, because Keyshawn is talented as hell, but it's kind of like, this is a young gun. He's on his way up. He really haven't done much in the sport. You know, what's the point in fighting this guy? Teo is looking for bigger fish to fry. You know, Teo called a shot with Loma, called a shot with Taylor. Teo wants to fight the absolute best. So, how you doing? All right. Bet. Appreciate it. Thank you. Anyways, so yeah, as Keyshawn has had him reading up. T.O. don't duck. Oh man, this is hilarious. All right, Boost ain't going nowhere. Man, Boost situation just kills me, man. Really does. Very talented guy, man, but I just, you know, he's been misguided. That's the problem. You know, being misguided. And that happens a lot in the sport. It really does. You know, and it's unfortunate because he's wasted so many good years, so many great years of his career, to where he could have been the guy. You know, many people were picking him to be the guy. Big fan of Desert Storm. Appreciate you. T.O. versus Keyshawn would be a good fight. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be a good fight. Bradley, you fought the best dudes nowadays don't want to fight. Yeah, you're right. And you're right. Yeah. I mean, but you know, we getting, you know, honestly with Turkey, to be honest with you, you know, he's making these big fights. You know, there's no money, there's money no money problems because Turkey coming in, you know, and he's gathering fighters from every promoter, and he's putting his big show together, man. So look, yeah. And you know, I respect that. You know, he's making it a lot better. I just hope he don't lead the game, man. That's my problem. My problem is I hope he just don't lead the game and leave everybody hanging. You do all this great stuff, and then all of a sudden you leave. So that's the biggest issue. Yeah. See, I don't even know where I'm going right now, guys. I don't know if I can I operate? No, I can't. I know I always go this way, but anyways, yeah. Let me I'm gonna pull over because this is dangerous. This is extremely dangerous. Yeah, I don't lie, I am dangerous, but I ain't trying to be pent up in no car. I'll tell you that much. Getting in an accident. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here, man. And I might have to dip out, and then I'm gonna see y'all on fight night for sure. I'm gonna see you guys, man. Don't crash, chap. Nah. Ryan left hook was landing either way. All right. Also, the username is wrong as well. Canelo too big. Yeah. Bud gonna stop Canelo. Yeah. I mean, look, man. Oh, Bradley. Bradley was my name after you. That's cool. I drive with GPS non-stop. Oh my God, you do, no doubt. Down in the mud. All right, do the right thing. Pull up, champ. All right. Oh, you think any of these guys can beat Tank? Ooh, the only one that can probably get with Tank right now. Right now. That's a good question. Shakur. It's the only one. It's the only one right now. Keyshawn has the ability, but I just think you need a little bit more experience. That's it. You need a little bit more experience, man. But Keyshawn, if he gets a little bit, like get a belt, get comfortable with that, get a couple of defenses, you know, start feeling like he the man. Yeah, then he'll be ready because Keyshawn like big events. You can tell his homecoming was unreal. You know, so he like big events. He flourishes under the pressure like that. So yeah, I think he can do something, but I just a little bit more experience, man. That's it. But skill wise, yeah, the dude is phenomenal. And then I'll tell you one more thing. He got to get his stamina up. His stamina needs to go up. I mean, you know, you're gonna have guys that come at you. He got to be able to stay strong all the way through. You know, that fight that he had with Madueno, good outing, great outing, but stamina, I noticed it. The stamina late. That's why he was holding, grabbing, throwing him on the ground and stuff. He was trying to buy time, you know. And you can't do that with Tank, especially late. See what Tank would do is he would let him get off, you know, play defense, get hit with some shots here and there. If he don't go out, Tank gonna catch up with you. He gonna catch up with Keyshawn in the later rounds. That's what I think. In the later rounds, where Tank is more seasoned, and once Keyshawn starts fading, then he gonna find that shot, then it could be over. It can be over like that. See, that's the special thing about Tank. You know, he don't always use his skills. He don't always use them. Against Frank Martin, the game plan was walk him down, make him work, and then once he makes a mistake, catch him, and it's over. It's gonna be the same similar game plan this time around against Roach. He gonna walk him down. He might be a little bit more cautious defensively this time because Roach got a little pop, and he gonna feel it. And whatever Tank feels, then he'll change his, you know, his approach. So if he feels heat, he'll be cautious. But if he doesn't feel heat, he'll turn up that little by little. He'll turn it up, turn that heat up, and then you ask questions, right? He puts you in situations. Usually it's along the ropes. Roach gonna get caught, man. He gonna get caught. And when he does, and how well he's able to take that shot, then we gonna see how the fight play out. But for the most part, I think that there's nobody that can take one of Tank's shots when it lands flush on that chin. There ain't nobody at 135. Not even, and that includes Shakur Stevenson. Cannot take that punch. So, and the only reason why I say Shakur is because the Shakur elite IQ. That's the reason why. Elite IQ, great defensively. But I will say this. This version of Shakur that we seeing right now, the last couple of fights, gets knocked out by Tank. You heard it here first. Tank knocks him out. But if Shakur goes back to his fundamentals and goes back to using his jab, getting out, bop, 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 countering, getting out, bop, 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 countering, Shakur can beat Tank. Shakur can beat Tank. He has the defense. He can control that range outside, never allowing Tank to get to where he wants to get into that mid range. He can tame him. Look at Frank Martin. Frank Martin was able to, control distance outside and work, but Frank Martin didn't have the experience to be able to know how to exert his energy, know when to tie up. All right, know when to tie up, know when to step back, know when to just use his jab, knowing how not to constantly pick up his feet and run. You don't have to constantly pick up your feet and run. You can step left, step right. You can drop feints to bash somebody up off of you. There's little things that you can do so that way you don't have to just run around the ring and get tired, and stay off the ropes. So if Shakur can stay off the ropes, box, get back to his boxing. Because if he's not countering, how the hell are you going to stop Tank from closing distance on you? I mean, Shakur, you can tie up. After a while, you're going to get a point taken away, or Tank going to try to time your tie up, and he's going to lift you up with that uppercut. So, look, man, I'm keeping the buck with y'all. This version of Shakur that we're seeing in the last couple of fights, he will not beat Tank. But the older one, the one back when he fought against Patufo Diaz and even Herring, and that's the guy that I think has a chance to beat Tank. All right? So, that's just what it is. Let's see, Frank Martin fight was horrible. How was it horrible? I wonder how it was horrible. Nah, it wasn't. I mean, the Frank Martin fight, are you talking about as far as the matchup itself? Let's see, one Tank cuts the ring off on Shakur. He's cooked. Yeah. This version, Shakur go back to his boxing, it's going to be tough. He's going to be tough to deal with. Man. Shoot, Tank versus Prime Timothy Bradley. Come on, man. Come on. You can't ask me that. You know I'm biased on that. I'm completely biased. Man, I fought Manny Pacquiao, one of the best southpaws of all time. Come on, bro. You can't even put me and Tank in the same sentence. No, I fought Pacquiao couldn't knock me out. Tank. Nope, not gonna happen. Anyways, see, you got active Boots fight, and I saw people sleeping. No, you ain't right. Thank you, Tim, for showing on Champside. Hey, Champside got a ferocious channel, man. He definitely doing his thing on there, man. Good dude, man. But I pop in, man. I stay connected. I keep my ear on the ground, man. I don't mind that at all. See, Tim had a chin. Yeah, I had a chin. I've been down, but I got up every single time. Hey, did y'all remember that bazooka left hand I got hit with by who was that? Damn, what's that boy name is? See, that's what happens. He hit his name up out of my head. It was, damn, who was that? Kendall Hall. Bazooka. I was asleep before I hit the ground. The ground woke me up. Yep. Boom. Eyes rolled back in my head, hit the ground, boom. I remember hitting the ground. I remember feeling my elbow was hurting. I was like, yo, what the hell, my elbow, right? I sit up, and I'm like, damn. I stand up real quick, then I take a knee because I resorted back to my training. Like, yo, don't rush. You ain't here 7.5, 8 yet. Don't rush. So I got back down, looked at my corner. My corner told me to breathe. I started breathing. But as I stood back up, I felt my right leg was numb. And in my head, like my eardrum, I just heard my brain bounce, ring, like that ringing sound. Ring. Man, it was a crazy feeling. I ain't never felt that before in my life because I ain't never been down. That was the first time me ever touching the canvas. So after that, again, I resorted back to my training. You know, I look lively. I follow what the instructions the referee was telling me to do. Come walk forward. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My leg was still numb. I couldn't even feel it. I felt like I was like, damn, I was on eggshells, you know. And then he said fight, and I'm like, oh snaps, here he come. I know he coming. Here he come, and he's rushing towards me, and I just stepped underneath and smothered. I got underneath the traffic, stepped in, smothered, tied him up, bought myself some time, moved around when I had to, and I was able to survive that round. Go back to the corner. It happened. The game plan was to keep pressuring. That's the game plan. So I just grabbed a hold of my cup, walked forward, and kept pressing. You know, although I got knocked on my behind. So, yeah. It ain't no joke getting knocked on your behind, man, for real. It ain't no joke. The Monster is the best now. Yeah, the Monster is one of the best. Absolutely. Yes, he is. Right. You think Boots ducked Ortiz? Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes. Hell yeah. I think he did. India, buddy. Whoa, I'm from India, buddy. Oh my God, what's up with you? Man, yeah. When you gonna train Ryan Garcia? Go? Nah, not gonna do that. I would be Tank game plan. All right. You been sparring, champ? Nah, man, I don't do nothing. I don't even. Nah, I just walk. My body is so torn up, it's ridiculous. Hey Tim, I want your thoughts on the Moses Atama. Do you think he can potentially be our future Jared Anderson? Yeah. I think he can. Absolutely. Atama's sharp, but you know, level of competition has been kind of minimal. So, you know, just like with Jared, his level of competition was very minimal. And then he stepped up and he fought a shark. And then it was all she wrote. So as long as they guiding him, Atama right, you know, duck soup, yep. As long as they guiding him right, as long as he steps up in competition little by little, yeah, he can definitely do something. He got good speed, it's a great southpaw, good hand and eye coordination, defense looks sharp, yeah, absolutely. It's smaller heavyweight too, at that. I think 6'4". Yeah, it's considered regular size now, right? All right, where, all right, man. Walk and eat, with great talent, you gotta tighten up the defense. Yeah, Abdullah is yellow shoe. Yeah. Absolutely. I think every fighter got to tighten up their defense. What do you think of Shakur and Schofield? It's gonna be a better fight than what people expect it to be. I think that Schofield is young, inexperienced, but you know he's spontaneous and gutsy. Got good power, some good hand speed. Very athletic. Shakur ain't fought nobody athletic like that. Nope. Nobody athletic like that. Valdez ain't athletic as this kid. This kid is spontaneous, man. And he brave. So Shakur backs up in straight lines. He'll get off the one counter, but if the kid eats it and come back with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, because that kid gonna let his hands go. So he could be dangerous early, but I think his maturity, I think Shakur's IQ later, punch placement, defense, you know, I think that's going to be a big problem later in the fight. So I say early, very competitive early, but then I think Shakur starts to take over, especially when the young gun starts to tire. You know, the young gun struggles out in space. I see that. He struggles out in space. See, when he ain't coming forward and being aggressive, and I'm talking about Kid Austin, when he's sitting out there in space trying to figure out what to do, he's sitting duck. He's vulnerable. He don't know what to do. Shakur should be able to pick him with his jab. Pop, 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 up and down, pick him with his jab and press forward. Another thing that I see with Kid Austin, he don't like to be bullied. He don't like to be pressured. No, my man don't like pressure, man. I'm letting y'all know that right now. You know, I saw it. Don't like pressure. So I don't know if Shakur is gonna pressure him, but you know, we'll see. And then you got the hands too. I see you, Greg. Yeah, Shakur got soft hands. Yeah, you got the hand problem too. So depending on if it's good, like if his hands are well and he don't re-hurt him in the fight, the kid gonna do well at the beginning. But later in the fight, he could get cooked. Keyshawn looked very impressive last time out. Yes, he did. Almost no joke. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tim is ready for Virgil. All right. So is Xander? Oh, what is it? Xander? Is Xander ready for Virgil? Same situation, similar situation as the Schofield and Shakur, to a degree, to a degree. But what I like about Xander is Xander. I love his output. I love his defense and his transition from defense to offense. I love his size in the fight. I love his boxing ability and IQ. That's what I love. I mean, he's never been put in a situation to where he's had to ask questions. So what happens if he gets caught and goes down for the first time? I don't know how he's going to react, but I do like that. You know, he fought a pressure guy last time out, and he was able to tame him early with his technical ability and his ability to be able to counter. So, I mean, look, Virgil ain't untouchable. He ain't untouchable. I mean, when Boychuk, I thought beat him. However, he got the decision. He the champ. But no, he can be outboxed. Virgil can definitely be outboxed. And a young gun like Xander, a guy that's been studying him for a very long time, again, he just lack a little bit of experience, man. You going 12 rounds with an animal like Virgil, man, you got at least experience a couple more 10 rounders before you step up. But take a chance. Why not? You see Schofield taking the chance. Why not? You know, we need more brave young guys to fight in their prime, whereas fighting out of their prime. So Schofield getting a nice check. It ain't no shame in losing to one of the best in boxing. You know, depending on where you got Shakur on your pound for pound, or maybe you don't even have him on your pound for pound. But you know, Shakur is definitely a credible opponent to face, a champion at that. And so ain't no shame. As far as Virgil goes, same thing. Same thing applies to Xander. Same thing. You know, if Xander was to get that fight, I'm not mad at him. Hey, go for it, young gun. You know, go for it. Many people didn't think I was going to win the championship against a veteran in Junior Witter. You know, I flew over to England. First time ever fighting outside of California. So very low key. Nobody knew who I was. But I was able to pull off the victory. So anything is possible, yo, for real. With preparation, belief in yourself, staying dedicated to your craft, working hard. Talent alone ain't going to get you nowhere. You got to work your behind off. Okay? You got to feed that talent. Create that beast in your mind. That's what it's about, in your mind. So Crawford smokes you bad. You want to know something? I respect Crawford so much. I really don't talk about a whole lot about Crawford, in a sense to where I don't talk about me and him. So I hear you, and you can say that, but my time, when I was my time, when I was doing this, yo, in my peak, I'm telling you, I was a bad boy, man. And I know I'm tooting my own horn, man, but I'm telling you, if you don't kill me, you're not gonna beat me. You know, unless your name is Manny Pacquiao, you're not gonna beat me. So I'll leave it at that. Crawford smokes Floyd. Woo, that's a good one. I like that. You know what? I'm with you. on that. I know people might disagree, but I think Crawford got the goods, definitely. You know, Floyd didn't like southpaws. Crawford is a hell of a southpaw too, and can go right-handed, got power too. We seen Floyd get hurt by southpaws. He got hurt by Zab Judah. Crawford got that determination too. High IQ, good speed, longer than Floyd as far as the reach go. Floyd always had an advantage because he always had a longer reach than everybody. He was getting in and out. And he also had the reflex and the quickness and stuff. And Floyd is a bad boy, man. I ain't never seen nobody train as hard as that dude, man. Ever. I thought I trained hard, and then I watched Floyd train, man. I went back and I was just like, yo, I got to change some things. That dude worked hard. I ain't never seen nobody, like, I was just like, yo, how is this even physically possible to train as hard as Floyd Mayweather? So, and the second person that I've ever seen train as hard as that is Crawford. Second train. That's the second. Crawford. Non-stop. 7 days a week. He don't have rest days. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. So, anyways, Floyd TBE. Yeah, I mean, you could say that, man. Floyd was a bad boy, man. You know, that's what it is. You definitely can say that. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for real. This is the first time me on here. I'll be on more again. Stay tuned because this weekend I'm gonna take y'all on the inside. Yo, I'm gonna show you how we do our meetings and stuff. I know there's a lot of people out there that they got aspirations, right? Got dreams. They want to be on this side. They want TV, whether it's boxing or something else. I can see y'all gonna tune in and y'all gonna see exactly how it's done. All the meetings we in, fighter meetings, all different types of stuff. It's cool, man. TV is cool. But if I can take y'all back and just give y'all a glimpse of what I do, I think y'all appreciate it, man. It's a lot of work. It's not easy either. It ain't easy. So a lot of y'all say oh, you this, you that, you suck, this and all that stuff. All right, come take my job. Come take it. Because you gonna have a rude awakening. It is no joke. I promise you. TV is no joke, but it's a lot of fun, man, and it's an honor to be able to still be a part of boxing, although I'm retired from it. So, but I want to thank and salute everybody that tuned in. Yo, I gotta roll out. Dominican, yeah, we in the building, man, no doubt. Green Eyes, what up with you? For sure. But all right, Biz, no doubt. EMS, yep, no doubt. Haas, no doubt, man. Hey, I appreciate all y'all, man, for real. Thank y'all. Peace, love, and I'm out. Deuces.